Never going to come back from the fish bowl.
OK, here we go.
I don't understand what's going on.
Here we go. Does it work?
The fish cam has...
Never going to come back from the fish bowl.
OK, here we go.
I don't understand what's going on.
Here we go. Does it work?
The fish cam has...
Never going to come back from the fish bowl.
OK, here we go.
I don't understand what's going on.
Here we go. Does it work?
The fish cam has... job.
There we go, I feel calmer now.
David Attenborough, if you're watching this, wow.
No need for the mouth guard. Oh, there we go, I feel calmer now.
David Attenborough, if you're watching this, wow.
No need for the mouth guard. Oh, there we go, I feel calmer now.
David Attenborough, if you're watching this, wow.
No need for the mouth guard. Oh, Lorraine, thanks very much indeed.
We've got a director
Morning.
going, get over there, get over there. We're going to be late. The whole world's going to end. Every viewer's going to be screaming, saying, what's going on?
Lorraine, thanks very much indeed.
We've got a director
Morning.
going, get over there, get over there. We're going to be late. The whole world's going to end. Every viewer's going to be screaming, saying, what's going on?
Lorraine, thanks very much indeed.
We've got a director
Morning.
going, get over there, get over there. We're going to be late. The whole world's going to end. Every viewer's going to be screaming, saying, what's going on?
Of course. Of course. Of course. God body snatcher.
Yeah,
Well, look, it's great to see.
God body snatcher.
yeah,
Well, look, it's great to see.
God body snatcher.
yeah.
Well, look, it's great to see. Security Chief Stephen Hunter-Dunn joins us now. Security Chief Stephen Hunter-Dunn joins us now. Security Chief Stephen Hunter-Dunn joins us now.
Perfect. Minor duty is, of course, that Jed Mercury does not mind. Minor duty is, of course, that Jed Mercury does not mind. Minor duty is, of course, that Jed Mercury does not mind.
She must still be alive.
It's a great theory.
She says she denied it, but she didn't deny it. She must still be alive.
It's a great theory.
She says she denied it, but she didn't deny it. She must still be alive.
It's a great theory.
She says she denied it, but she didn't deny it. You just hide behind your social media account.
Well,
Don't
and
want
it's
to come
not
on.
just defence, it's reassurance. People want to know what the action that is being taken is.
But when people... A massive spike, particularly knife crime, in this capital city.
And I imagine a spike in fear as well. So we have brought together our own panel of people. Harrow, which is where the youngest victim over the weekend was to hear from the Mayor of London if he was on the programme this morning. I mean, Barry and Margaret, you have both suffered the worst of this ago in violence. You have worked tirelessly to try and...
For someone who's never been through what you've so appallingly had to go through, what is inside the minds of these kids, right? You were in a gang. You, I guess, maybe have an understanding of gang culture, the way they're thinking. It appears this situation is getting...
So interesting that you say that because Margaret's talking about the impact on everybody. Drill videos over the weekend. These groups are issuing threats. The video we showed was precisely, talking about exactly what I was talking about. But there are videos online.
Yes, I've got videos on my phone that shows you where they're at.
You ran with a bad crowd. How would you describe it? Because you...
Yes, I've been...
How would you describe your upbringing?
I've done time. Well, that's
We do.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. But the fact that
They're involved in a lot of illegal activities. A lot of
Not necessarily.
Well, you carry knives, you're breaking the law, right?
Well, maybe if there's 10 of you in a group...
Young men, predominantly, in this... gathering and doing their thing.
Well,
and boasted about it at the police Federation
come on the streets. So you can't have it both ways. You can't turn around and say police numbers don't matter and then at the same time have additional contribution is to stop
Margaret,
it.
your heart must break every time you hear of thing that you think would...
Was on the beat.
But what I want to hear more of is my heart goes out to all those families, to all those mums and dads. It's...
You've been shaking your head a lot over things you're hearing. Why?
But simple fact, when you say...
One thing that would make a difference.
The one thing that's making a difference... unlike when the police stopped and search you and they find a knife,
Balance
a
it.
balance that you
Yeah.
have to have that balance. Without that,
Okay.
Well, if you
Listen.
could bottle what you... Good luck. Now, it's 7:43, and we're talking about the crisis which has affected thousands of lives. It led to the resignation of the Home Secretary and even sparked calls. It is fantastic to see you all, and it's great to meet you, especially after we'd been talking about you on the programme.
So it was the challenge that we were all facing. We all decided we were going to push ourselves to the limits. Look how we got on.
My trainers went straight in the washing machine when I got home. But yours...
Just the most brilliant experience for us.
Yeah, you worked
Stop
hard.
smelling my trainers, you
worked hard.
weirdo.
Oh, they're soaking
It was glorious. Have a look at this.
I'm still waiting for that hot bath together.
Oh, we all had a hot bath.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Everyone was
We
helping.
did a lot of help all the way round.
A helping hand. Here we go.
Battle all the way through. One of the toughest challenges was the King of the Swingers.
We reckon it's about 35 feet
Yes.
platform. So I said, look, you know, what's the worst that could happen? Just imagine the worst that can happen. It's not going to happen. You know, it brought a tear to all of our eyes.
Yeah.
It was an incredible day. Thank
you
you
now
so
know
much for
how
sharing it.
sheep feel when they get dipped as well, essentially. It was amazing.
Act of knife crime following the stabbing of Carmel's son Shaquille and his friend Keegan.
Well, Bonnie Langford, who plays Carmel, worked alongside former EastEnders actress and campaigner Brooke Kinsella.
You were round the corner from another fatal stabbing.
You there talking after Ben was killed 10 years ago. Did you ever think that you'd be in a situation now? I mean, after all the work you've done, after how many times you've...
Across the country doing their GCSEs now. You work with some of them as well. And particularly those who might say, well, as long as I'm carrying... When you knew this storyline was coming, you spoke to Brooke, didn't
Time, you know, this isn't a story that's going to go away on this show.
Time, you know, this isn't a story that's going to go away on this show.
Around that are suddenly affected.
And I suppose by laying it bare to potentially an audience who, you know, might not have that put in front of them in another form through to people, I guess that's the hope, isn't it?
Well, yeah, I mean, I think a lot of families actually watch the soaps.
I don't think anyone's trying to say that, but at least